So like, and also it was, so like we was in the vow. It was me, my babe, all of us siblings, the parents, and also the the driver. The driver, he was staying there with us too, and also the husband of the second elder sister was with us, and also the two children. Well, her second sister only has the second elder sister only has one kid, and her youngest sister also has one kid as well. So we enjoyed ourselves, and we went to Del. What she said, I can't pronounce it. Delano, I can't pronounce it. Sorry. And we also went to, what's that? We went to Smile Island again. For our first time we went to Smile Island, we went to Maxima and also High Falls for our first meeting. For our second meeting, we went to the Montfort Bat Cave. Luckily, we didn't go inside. Too many bats, and on top of that, I'm just not going to get further into it. We also went to, what's that place? Punta, whatever. Punta Isla, whatever that was. So we enjoyed ourselves out there. Even though my babe and I went jet skiing, but things didn't go right. But they did still give us more time, but like issues with the jet ski wasn't our fault. But we still had time to do stuff. And also we went to People's Park for the second time also. Like we enjoyed ourselves. And
Magsaysay Park.
Yeah, so we also went to Magsaysay Park as well. But yeah, like we had a great time. Spent 6 days with the family and stuff. It was better than spending 2 days for like in the first. Unlike the first meeting, it was better. It was a lot better. This meeting, and my babe and I, we said I will see you next time to the family and stuff.
Yeah, and then we flew.
Yes, we flew to Palawan. Even
El Nido. Cebu to El Nido.
we flew from Davao to Cebu. We stayed in Mactan Cebu Airport for like 5 hours, and then we went to El Nido, which is in Palawan. And of course, I'm just gonna put this out there. It was kind of my fault. I'm not saying Palawan is a bad place to visit, but just visiting out there in the rainy season was a bad decision on my part. It was my fault. She's not to blame. She's not to blame for it. It was my fault. Of course, we could have went to Shargar and Kamigan, but it happens. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And I happen to waste a lot of money and stuff, but well, whatever. I can make that back. But at least we're still alive. That's all that matters. So while we was in El Nido, we went island hopping. We went island hopping, and also I went scuba diving, and she went snorkeling only one time, but not for long because the current was too strong. We also went and we spent time together at Nakpine Beach and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we went to Corona, so since the ferry was canceled, we had to fly to Corona and stuff. So it sucked, but what happened? We spent time in Corona, And then also, excuse me. So yeah, we spent time in. So we went to Knock Pine Beach, and then we also spent time in Corona after staying in Anido. Unfortunately, we were supposed to stay in Corona for 4 days, but due to the ferry being canceled and stuff, due to the rainy season, so we flew from Anido to Clark via Air Swift, and we stayed in Angela City for the night. So we just relaxed. We didn't do, all thing we did was just relax. Then that same morning, the next morning, we flew from Clark to Corona. So we ended up staying in Corona for 3 days. So we did some island hopping. I was gonna do scuba diving the next day, but like we were just tired, so that we just decided to rest. So we just rest for the whole day, and we did the
Town tour.
the Corona town tour. And then the next day we did some more island hopping. And unfortunately, one of the places that we went to, the current was too strong, so we had to skip it. So we had to skip it. And by the way, I'm using my GoPro camera, while the camera that I was gonna use was destroyed with all of my stuff. Even my phones got destroyed. Well, even though I'm pissed off about that, so I'm just gonna have to get another camera and another phone. It is what it is, you heard me. That stuff, even though, cause that stuff like that is replaceable. A person's life isn't. So, you okay, baby?
Yeah.
Fell asleep, huh?
Yeah.
You don't have to mess the time. Well, it's not much. Well, we about to wrap up the video anyway in a few minutes. So yeah, I might be getting tired and stuff. So like, to anyone out there that's traveling in the Philippines during the rainy season, I'm just telling you right now, off top, I highly recommend that you avoid the Luzon and the Visayas area. I recommend go to the Mindanao area. That's where the least of the rain will be at. Even though it's still gonna rain, but it will be the least of the rain. So I'm just giving y'all a warning.
No, it's nice summer.
So it's night. So it's better to visit the dry season. But to anyone that's coming out there during the wet season, stay out of the Luzon and Visayas area. Just go to Mindanao. Or just wait until the dry season, where there's very little rain. And also to anyone else that's coming out there in the Philippines, just give it a try, you hear me? Also, no, regardless of what country you visit, just stay alert, you hear me? Just be safe, just be aware of your surroundings and stuff.
Think 100 times.
Exactly. And also, like, they got some good Filipino people out there. It's just the ones that make it just, not all Filipinos are bad. They got some good Filipino people. And like, it's just the ones that make it bad for the good ones. That's what I don't like. But still, Philippines is a good country to visit. Amazing country. And we're about to end off this video. So we out. Peace. Also, I will put links in the description for Philippines. It'll be a playlist called Philippines Vacation 2018, and I can also put our previous 2017 vacation. Just let me know in the comment section. Also, any comments, any concerns or anything, just leave comments below. You heard me? You got anything you want to say, baby?
No, thank you for listening us. Hope you like it. Babush.
Also, my buhay Pilipinas. You heard me? And we out. Oh boy.